So in today's video I'm going to be talking you through the Magnitone Lucid. This one is the Pixie Lott limited edition one, but they're all basically the same. Just thought I'd point out before I get talking about the product that this video is not sponsored in any way whatsoever. I was sent this to try out, but I'm not being paid to put any links down below or to, you know, talk about it. I just thought I would make a video and kind of explain, because for me, I always think, you know, these gadgets always look so cool and I think they'd be a great idea, but I never really know how they're going to react to my skin. So first off, okay, it's squirting a little bit of water on me because I did have it in my shower. That's the first point. It is, I'll turn this off. It is waterproof, so you can just leave it in your shower. That's what I tend to do, and I just do it as I go in the morning. So it's got two settings. First one, which is kind of like a more harsh, twirly thing. I'm trying to think of the exact word, but it's just a bit more full on. And then you've got one that doesn't seem to move as fast. I tend to use the second one personally, purely because I find the first one, for me, my skin can be kind of sensitive sometimes, mostly on my cheek area. The first one kind of seems like a bit too much for me. Maybe it doesn't hurt at all, but it just doesn't feel as comfortable, whereas the second one, which is for more sensitive skin, is just a lot more comfortable. So I do like to use that one. If we go into the box, I'm not sure if I put this the right way around, so, okay. Ooh. So obviously you've got your charger. This comes with a sort of little pebble, but I'm not sure where I put it, which probably isn't ideal, but it's essentially this little white pebble looking thing that charges it somehow wirelessly. I don't really know how it works, but I think you charge the pebble. I think it's got a specific name. Don't know what the name is, definitely not prepared for this video. But yeah, you charge the little white thing and then you stick it on there and it kind of just charges it wirelessly, I guess. So that's pretty cool. What's this? I haven't even gone through a lot of this yet. This is a little, oh yes. Yes. That's pretty much all is in the box. I'll put the box back. But yeah, I'm gonna take this off. So yeah, for me, I've been using this for about 10 days to 2 weeks. And I have found a sort of change in my skin, not massively. Obviously my skin's never been bad anyway, I've never really had acne or anything like that. So for me, if you're referencing from my face, I'm kind of like a more normal, slightly sensitive skin. Don't really get many spots. I get like the odd sort of spot around my chin or the odd really annoying one like in between my forehead, which I have had recently. So for people with pretty normal skin that don't really have any issues, this has actually still made quite a bit of a change to my skin. I've noticed that my skin is a lot softer, just generally on my cheeks and everything. My makeup applies a lot easier, probably because I don't have as much dry skin on my face or anything. I didn't really realise I had much of a dry skinned face, but this has shown me that maybe I did. I think we all know by now that I'm pretty sort of strict when it comes to my skincare routine, so I do like to do a lot to my face, both in the morning and the evening. This has cut out the whole exfoliation cleansing process by miles. Normally I would cleanse for probably like 3 minutes and exfoliate for about 3 minutes, which 6 minutes doesn't sound like much, but trust me, when you want to stay in bed, 6 minutes is a lot. So I'm just going to put this on for a minute, just so I can show you how it kind of beeps every 20 seconds. I mean, it's not anything groundbreaking, but just give me a minute. Okay, so there was a beep. It basically does this 3 times, so every 20 seconds. And I just think it's a good idea because if you're working on your chin or something, or one side of your face, then you can just move on. I tend to do maybe like 20 seconds on this sort of portion of my face, then again 20 here, and maybe like 20 sort of on my forehead or on my chin. These are around £50. I know you can actually get them on sale right now. Might be completely different when this video is uploaded, but I know I have seen them for like £34 somewhere, which for a cleansing brush is nothing compared to the whole Clarisonic Clinique sort of brushes. I just think they're great value for money, and I did feature them in one of my Christmas gift guides as well, so I just do think that they would pretty much suit anyone and they would be a great gift. Oh, another thing to do with the whole 20-second thing, this actually automatically stops after 60 seconds, so it doesn't actually really let you scrub your face for any longer than you necessarily should. Obviously you can just click it on again if you did miss a patch, but I think 60 seconds is a perfect amount of time to be cleansing your face like this. I mean, it's a different story if you are obviously cleansing with an acid toner or something a bit more manual, But with the brush, I think you shouldn't really be scrubbing your face with it for too long, because it obviously is going to aggravate your skin over time. You can buy obviously different types of heads for it. I've got it written here or on the box for me. You can get the Active Clean, which is the one that's on now, the Sensitive, and the Silk Bliss Luxury Cleanse. Okay, so as for me personally, like I said, my skin never really had much of an issue, but I have noticed I did have a lot of bumps on my chin before using it. If I sort of did this, it's not a very sexy face, but if I did this, I could feel a lot more bumps on my chin that were kind of like blackheads, but they weren't black in any way, and they didn't really show up unless I did that really pretty face. After using this for like 7 days, I noticed that they'd gone down a lot. They're still kind of there a little bit, but not half as much as what they were. And I've had so much trouble trying to get rid of them. I found that the only other thing that got rid of them was the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo, and that obviously pushed them out beforehand. So whenever I sort of run out of that and I don't have a backup, I always get scared to start it again, just because it does kind of push them into spots before it gets rid of them. And obviously because I'm on camera quite a lot, I don't really want to be really spotty on my chin or covering up loads of spots with concealer. So the Magnitone Lucid has pretty much gotten rid of most of my problem areas. I obviously have had a few spots just in between, which are kind of more related to hormonal things, but there hasn't been any issue with my skin being aggravated. It's not any more sensitive to any of my cleansers or just general face products that I use now. All you do is pop a little bit of cleanser either on the brush or on your face, and then just, you know, do your thing with the brush. It's so quick and easy, and it's really nice and small as well. I don't know, I'm not going anywhere in particular, but I feel like this would be really good for travel. So if you are going on holiday and you do want to just take a few skincare items, then this will probably be really good, because obviously it does your cleansing and your exfoliating just in one. So they are really nice and portable, and I just think they look really nice as well. I'm quite happy with how these look. I thought they'd be like monstrous and just terrifying looking, but they do look quite sleek in your bathroom. They don't stick out like a sore thumb, and you can get them in a few different colours. I know you can get one in like blue, green, yellow, maybe a different sort of pink or purple. So hopefully I've given you enough information on the Magnitone Lucid before you maybe go out and buy it, because it's always a pain to go out and buy these things and then find that there's so many reviews online that say it suck. That's happened to me too many times. But yeah, I was just really happy to receive this and be able to give it a go, and I think a lot of people would really enjoy it. I think the main thing is, if I bought this with my own money, would I be disappointed? And I really wouldn't, because I think especially if I bought it for the £35 offer that it's on or something at the moment, then it's a complete bargain. It's saved me so much time already, and hopefully it'll just make my skin better in the long run. So overall, do I think they are a good purchase? Yeah, I do, to be honest. I kind of hate the fact that I've gotten into the hype of everything, but I do really enjoy them, and I'm really happy that I got to test one out. Hopefully I've covered everything for you, but if you have any questions, then do just leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer them, or at least try to answer them. I have been in chat with the Magnitone team, so if there are any sort of specific questions that you want to know, then I might be able to sort of send them over to them and they can hopefully get a reply back to you. Obviously I know buying things like this, it kind of seems a little bit frivolous maybe, because if you've got your cleanser and it's working for you, then why would you kind of need a Magnitone? But I think as a whole they are really good. They do seem to make my skin feel a lot clearer and a lot cleaner. I come out the shower and I just feel completely fresh. And they're also kind of really nice on your forehead. Like I get a lot of, whatever they're called, basically I get headaches on my temples a lot, and I've put this on my temples and it's just felt really nice. So even if you don't necessarily like it for the cleansing properties, then if you have headaches, then maybe they have a new dual purpose or something. So I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Make sure you check out all of my latest videos down below and all of my links. I'm just going to finish my video now. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee, I'm going to go chill out and watch some Hollyoaks or something. But yeah, I will see you all in my next video, and I hope you have a good day. Bye!